Hello Spongies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, disclaimer, if you hear noise in the background, that is my fan. It is very warm in here when the fan is not turned on, and I can go even louder, but wanted you guys to hear me. So in this video, I'm going to be doing a My Little Pony reorganization or like cleanup or whatever you want to call it. If you're looking for other like My Little Pony content, I did make some hauls regarding My Little Pony and a My Little Pony like collection video. So if you're interested in watching one of those, feel free. I don't have a My Little Pony playlist, but I do have like hauls and all that. So without further ado, let's get started. So this is what I mean. Like, I have a Rainbow Dash right there. I have like dolls literally going everywhere. Yeah, here's not really like messy per se, but like it's pretty bad, especially these two. And then Rainbow Dash fell off there, so I need like a new system, you know what I mean? So we might as well start up here. We're gonna take everything off and we're gonna try to reorganize. So we're gonna take my minis off. I'm gonna take my actual like ponies off. I only have Twilight and Rarity up here. So, and then here is, I think this is G1 pony. I don't know, I think this is G1 pony or G2. Definitely G1 or G2. This one is G2 or G3. I'm not sure, but these are pretty old, so here we go. See, the issue is that these dolls, they like to knock each other over. So yeah. And then we got my inbox stuff. My inbox stuff, I want to keep at the back. These are my only two inbox, like, dolls. I do have, like, movies, but they're not on the shelf, and I don't want them on the shelf. They're on a different shelf in my room, and we're not paying attention to that right now. So we have Photo Finish and DJ Pawn. I like having her, because the issue is that my curtain, I like having her, like, sideways like that, and her moved over a little bit. So the issue is where I'm gonna put my dolls. My dolls like to knock over easily. Let's start with the one that's kind of almost complete without her like wings. It's this Rarity, almost complete. So the thing is that I had these dolls like this, and I really liked the dolls like this. But the issue is that, let me grab Twilight. Twilight only has one shoe and has no clothes on. So she's not complete at all, but she has a shoe. So I could take off her shoe, but that would leave like the shoe, like, she's unbalanced. But if I take off her shoe, she would be like somewhat balanced, you know? I think I'm gonna take off her shoe, even though she's significantly shorter than Rarity. I'm gonna keep her like shoe like right there. I think that would be much more better. Let me grab this Rarity and this, I forget her name, but she's a siren. I want the Rarities to be together. I don't know. I'm thinking of putting her right here. She is missing her wings and her shoes. She's basic Rarity and she's Rainbow Rocks Rarity. I used to have, fun fact, I used to have Rainbow Rocks Twilight, but my dad got rid of pretty much all of my dolls from my childhood. So the issue is that I can fit 3 here, no problem, but where am I gonna put her? see, this is where I put like my like glasses. I have a collection of glasses. Could put her right here maybe. Yeah, that would work. And then where are we gonna put her shoe? I guess like right here. I'll worry about those later. This is My Little Pony. This is a McDonald's Twilight toy. I used to have this exact one. So I don't know, because I want to put her with Twilight. I want to have like, okay, the thing is that I know I'm changing my mind. I want to have like my Rarity, like her like section, but like the thing is that there's not enough room on here. So let me like figure it out and I'll get back. So I did a little bit of thinking and I got what I wanted. So this section is everything that I have one of. So I have one of her, one of like this style of pony, that style of pony. I have one of Cadence, one of Photo Finish. So that's like my one corner. Here's my like two corner. So I have a Digipon squishy and a Digipon in the box. So here's my small Rarity collection. So I got two dolls right here, two ponies right here, and two weird looking minis. They're really weird looking, but they are a Rarity. Here is my Twilight collection. She is a little bit dirty. If I had like more of her clothing, like all of her clothing, I would have her complete and one of her shoe, and that would be great. And have her and Spidey. So this is what I mean. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so that is. I prefer this over what I just looked at, only because I can see what I have of, you know what I mean? So down here, might as well do it for this section too. I have to like sit down for this. So here is my Applejack and Fluttershy collection slash Sunset Shimmer, and here is a lot. We got Rainbow Dash, we got Shining Armor, we got Trixie, we got Pinkie Pie, and we got Princess Cadence. So let's start with this. So like I did before up there, I'm gonna take down everything. So here is everything that was on my shelf. It's quite a few things. So for Equestria Girls, we got this. I think this is Rainbow Rocks Applejack. I believe this is Rainbow Rocks Applejack. And then we have, I know for a fact this is Basic Applejack. This is the Equestria Girl Games, like the bow and arrow, Fluttershy. And here is, I think this is, pretty sure this is Basic Sunset Shimmer. So, like what I did, like similar to up there, is the thing is that if I put them back here, they like to fall because none of them, well, I shouldn't say none of them. Well, I shouldn't say none of them. This Applejack has her boots, and this Fluttershy has her shoes. So these ones have it, but this one and this one does not. So I need to like figure out what am I gonna do for this. I'll come up with an idea and I'll get back to you guys. So actually I kind of did it off screen, but I'll show you guys what I did. The reason why I do it off screen is because it's very hard to like film with one hand and try to like do it all, and plus I have like a time frame and I don't want to go over that. So here it is. I really like this a lot better. So I put the two dolls that I mentioned, that Basic Applejack and that Fluttershy, back there since I have shoes, and I have Sunset Shimmer right there. I have that big Applejack right there. I have like all of like my my ponies that have like glitter in their hair, and I have the two, my only two, no, I shouldn't say only two, the movie ponies. And we have the Fluttershy, McDonald's toy, and all of my minis. So we got Apple Bloom, Big Mac, Applejack, Fluttershy. And I put this this Applejack right here because she is the most prettiest, I think, of them all that I have, and I wanted to make sure that she's up front. So that is that. And last but not least, we have this. This is not that bad. Like, I can like keep it like this, but then here's the issue. She keeps falling off. What I have her displayed as, if you haven't watched my other videos, I have her displayed as like here, but then she gets knocked over when I like move my chair or something like that. So, and then that causes that, and so we gotta do something about this. So this is gonna be quick and easy, only because there's not much things to move. I'm gonna point something out that's kind of off topic for right now. This Trixie. I only have one Trixie, and this is this Trixie. Look at her hooves. Oh my god, like someone chewed but like I think a dog did it. I think that's why she was at the thrift store. But this, oh my god, she's so pretty. Oh my god, she's so anyways. So I'm thinking of putting this Rainbow Dash right here. Like, if I move these big like pony, gonna move this that over. Oh my god. Okay. So if we move her over, Pinkie Pie, don't fall. Say that and Rainbow Dash falls. Okay, Pinkie Pie, don't. Okay, that's fine. And then we can put Trixie back. And where did Rainbow Dash go? Rainbow Dash. Okay, so we're going to move all of these over. Over. Okay, there we go. And then we can put Princess Cadance, the squishy, Rainbow Dash. Her can go right there. There we go. There's another Rainbow Dash. Do I have any others? No, I don't think so. Not that I can see. No. Okay. So, yeah, as you can tell, that like it's like kind of like split in half. Maybe if I move her over, you can kind of tell that it's kind of like split in half. Blues over here, pinks over here. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I highly recommend that you see my collection video, because I didn't really go over anything like where I got things from and all that. So I highly recommend you go watch that. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.